Hello there, what is going on, everybody? We are gonna unbox a lot of boosters here. We're gonna open up all these, a whole booster box of Secrets of Strixhaven and 2 collector boosters. We are also doing our $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that, or one of my other videos. If you want to see more Magic the Gathering, there's a lot of really cool stuff coming too. After this, we got more stuff. We're going to be looking at Commander stuff. We're going to be looking at the Marvel set when that comes out. Star Trek, all of this great. The Hobbit, lots of cool stuff coming later this year. Let's take a look at Secrets of Strixhaven and get some packs open. All right, we're going to just start jumping right into this set. There's a lot of old cards that have come back into print throughout this set, and they've done it in interesting ways with the new prepare keyword. So we're just going to start popping packs. The new prepare keyword allows certain people to play these old spells while they are prepared. So, for example, here's one perfect one. I'm not going to go through every common here, but this is the spell that he can cast whenever he's prepared. To cast it unprepares him. So you'll probably have to mark a little token on any kind of prepared creature. But yeah, he can cast this spell to create a treasure token for 1 mana, and it's a sorcery. So it's got everything you need to cast the spell, and it says how they are prepared. There's also going to be the other things that prepare creatures in here. So we've got, we're going to just go through and start looking at our different cards in here. And I'm really hoping to get, there's some really cool stuff. Like Force of Will, I think, is reprinted in this set. Here's our rare Vastland Scavenger, and then we have these alternate art style, which is this is the style they're doing really cool, and this is a really cool one, a black that destroys an enchantment, which is pretty nice. And we got a foil. Wow, first pack, and we've got a foil Harmonized Trio, which is another rare, and another foil. So really nice for our first pack. Very cool. Let's keep it going, and we got a lot of packs to go through. So we're going to do all of this. Look at this. They give us tokens in this pack? I didn't know that they were going to do that. A lot of people have been opening the collector boosters. We're going to do those at the end. Oh, look, little tokens for prepared. That's cute. That's pretty clever. All right. So I'll set that to the side. Yeah, and we'll just start going through. I'll say this. I'm definitely looking for... There's an angel in this deck. I've been building an angel commander deck. Or in this set, I should say. There's at least one angel that I've seen. The Force of Will. In the collector boosters, they've been doing Japanese language cards as well. Look at this. All right, we've got again, a rare land, Requisition Raid. I love cards like this. This is a great card. 1 mana and then Spree. You can do more with it. Very cool. Mind Roots and then a plane. So good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna have to sort. I'll be sorting later. We'll be doing a lot of card sorting later on. There's little pre-release events that are going on too. So new sets are fun. I haven't really I've been out of Magic for a while, but I'm getting back into it now. And it's exile target creature. Yeah. But it's fun getting back into it, especially with the Universes Beyond stuff. Stream of Life. I remember that. That's an old card that's on him. Mind into Matter. So I'm getting one of these, Pyretic Ritual. I'm getting these in every booster, it seems like, and then a foil common, and then Surveil lands are always cool. All right, let's keep going. We have a lot to get through, and that's always a fun thing. All right, we're just going to go through the commons here. We're getting our uncommons. Rapturous Moment. Oh, here's a rare legend, a Bird Skeleton Warlock. There's a lot of interesting creature types here too. Helping Hand. Graveyard to the battlefield tapped for just 1 mana, but it's a sorcery. That's still a good card. Cool stuff. All right. Keep going. Keep going. There's a lot of Elder Dragons in this set. I'd love to see some of those. I don't think I've seen any Mythicals just yet either, or Mythic rares. So we'll see. All right, we're getting our uncommons. Pigment Wrangler. Dromedary. Applied Geometry. Oh, all right. copying, except it's a 0/0 fractal creature in addition to its other types and 6+1/+1 counters on it. And I think it creates copies is really interesting, especially for Commander. Stargaze is our cool one here, and then Strife Scholar. All right, we'll keep going. We're working our way through the Secrets of Strixhaven. We are going to do those Commanders boosters at the end as well. There's some really, really nice looking cards that are available in there. There's a lot of red-white, which is cool too in this set. Graduation Day, and we have Dina's Guidance. All right. Oh yeah. Hey, look, it's letting you tutor a little bit for a creature card. That's not bad. Repeal Calamity. Okay, or Repel Calamity. Then a Social Snub for our foil, and then we're giving it. Lots of multicolored lands in this set too, which is nice if you are a returning player or you're a new player and you're looking to get some, fill out your library of lands so you can get your, multicolored decks going, fill out your commander decks, make your own. That's always cool. Lorehold Charm. Oh, charms are cool. I like charms. Sanar, Unfinished Genius, Legendary Goblin Sorcerer. Oh, boy. And Wild Idea. He's letting you search for an instant or sorcery. There's a lot of stuff in here that deals with instants or sorceries and doing crazy things with them. Maelstrom Artisan with Rocket Volley, destroying non-basic lands. Ooh, that's angry. Yeah, I would not bring that to Commander. People would kill me first if I played that. Spell Pierce, good card. And Growth Curve, very cool. All right. We're going to keep going. Got a lot of more packs to open. Still haven't seen an Elder Dragon, or there's a couple other ones that I wouldn't mind seeing, but it's okay. A lot of birds. Dinosaur Fractal. Patera Fractal. My friend Sean likes dinosaurs, so maybe I'll hook him up with some extra dinosaurs to get from here. Oh, there we go. We got oh, this is a good one. This is a real good one. Withering Curse. This is a nice board wipe. All creatures get -2/-2. And if I gained life this turn, to destroy all creatures instead. But sometimes -2 is better if they're, depending on what it's going to take. And a Jessica's Will. Wow, this was a good pack. This is a really good pack. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay. This is great. This is the best pack so far. 2 mythics, and it's also the alternate art, Jessica's Will. It's I think it's one of the chase cards of this set. I'm going to set that one aside. That's pretty cool. All right, good pack. Good pack. Let's see some more like that. Man, 2 mythics in one pack. I'll take it. 2 mythics at the same time. Office Space reference. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Let's see what else we get. That's interesting. I've probably gone past some really cool things. Oh, that's a cool. I like that art. It's like a rock band. Human Bard Sorcerer. I love it. Slumbering Trudge. All right. And Deduce. Oh, okay. Okay. Follow the Lumerettes. Does every card have an alternate version or only certain cards in that style? This is the things I don't know since this is a brand new set. Guess I'll learn more. I'm not the biggest Magic expert. I'm just rediscovering the game, and it is a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing Commander. It's very casual friendly. If you're a Magic player and you're interested in getting back into it, I highly suggest picking up a Commander Precon deck. We'll be looking at more Commander topics in the future. Comforting Counsel. Knockout Maneuver. Oh, that's a good one. For green, Foolish Fate. And then a Forum. All right. Let's keep going. I don't know if there's a formula, like if you get like 4 mythic rare packs per booster box or something like that. I don't know how that typically goes, but we've only gotten 1 booster that had mythic rares in it so far. All right, we got a Pox Plague here. Oh man, that's really nasty. Nasty, nasty. Informed. All right, 2 rares in this one. Human Wizard, Informed Inkwright. He's got Repartee. Return the Favor with Spree, also a cool card. And, oh, another rare here, a rare land for our foil land. Wow, all right, that's a good booster also. I'll take it. All right, let's keep going. By the way, while you're also here, if you like this mat that I'm using here, I get this over at Game Toppers, where you can save 15% by using code Crabbok15 over at Game Toppers LLC. If you want some awesome play mats and accessories there, you can save 15% off. Or you can also check out their awesome toppers or gaming tables, or turn any regular table into a beautiful recessed gaming table. Flow State, good card. Relic Sloth, another Dinah's Guidance, and a Braid. Not to be confused with Braids. Cabal Minion. Send in the Pest. Field of Strife. Okay. Here we go. We're still doing it. Okay. Chum, 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 chum. There we go. Uncommons. Oh, a Silver Quill Charm. I still haven't seen any dragons yet. Human Cleric Wizard. Nice. Oh, a Giant Growth. There's a blast from the past. One of my all-time favorite cards. I think it was the original, the first revised starter pack I opened that had the little learn how to play, and they give an example of like a Mesa Pegasus blocking a 1/1 creature, like a Llanowar Elf or something like that, and then the green player plays the Giant Growth on the Llanowar Elf, and he kills the Pegasus, and I was hooked from that point forward. Okay. Biblioplex, Tomekeeper, Social Snub, Quandrix Charm, Tablet, Planar Engineering. There. Ooh, here we go. This is one of the chase cards too. The Emeritus of Woe. These are the ones that have the really old Demonic Tutor. Also, a card that this is a really good card. So we've got a Demonic Tutor here that we can cast, and he enters prepared. This is a great card. I'm a Vampire Warlock. I am very excited for this one. And you can do it again? Holy crap. This, oh yeah, card of the box so far. Emeritus of Woe. You're putting you up there. We have more in this booster, by the way. There's a Bitter Triumph, which is also cool, and Interjection, and then some other stuff. Yeah, you guys are part of that pack. I'll put you over there. That's a great card. All right. There's other Emerituses in here. The blue one is really, I think, the one that we want, but that's maybe second place. So let's see. Here we go. Let's see how many more we get. Embrace the Paradox, Mascot, Waypoint, Addictive Lucian, Score Mage, Prismari Charm, Sundown Pass, a rare land, Sleight of Hand, Visionary's Dance, and a Plains, and another token card. All right. Not one of my favorite boosters so far. I don't get excited about the rare lands as much, and I think it's because I play Commander and I already have kind of enough kind of lands to do what I need. So I don't personally get as hyped about the rare lands. Maybe that's just me. There's certain lands that I would like lands that do mana and also have an effect for later on. For late game is something I like in Commander. But yeah. All right. Teacher's Pest. That's cool. Fractalize. Thornfist Striker. Moment of Reckoning. Oh. Choose up to 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. Destroy a non-land permanent, or return a non-land permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. You can choose this for. This is a cool card. Wow. It's not a full board wipe, but it's very selective board wipe. And we got a Planeswalker. Whoa, this is a great, and I saw him there, but I was more reading Moment of Reckoning because that's a cool card. This is maybe third best booster here, maybe second best. Delian, you gain 3 life, you draw a card and lose a life. Destroy target creature, and you get an emblem that when a target opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Wow. Okay, he's sick. That's a really cool card. And Brotherhood's End, and Lecture and Forest and a token. Okay, that's really cool. I'm liking some of this stuff I'm seeing so far. It's very neat. Very neat stuff. All right, let's keep going. I think we've gotten probably through most of the mythics that we're going to see. but I would love to get one of the Elder Dragons or 2 of the Elder Dragons in here. That would be also cool. Magma Blood Archaic. Stock Up. That's cool. A foil Resonating Loot. That's actually a pretty one. Oh, that's really nice. That's a really nice artifact. That's pretty cool. All right, that's a good good pack. Good pack. Let's keep going. We've got a few more. This is a fun thing about these boxes. You just keep going and going. Okay, just keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got a foil in the back of one of the alternate arts. We got Wisdom of Ages. Oh yeah. Wow. That's an incredibly interesting card. Return all instants or sorceries from your graveyard to your hand, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Wow. Then Erode, excellent card. Really popular new card. This one's going to be, it's going right into some of my decks, I think, for sure. Wow. Yeah, good card. Bulk Up. I like this card a lot. It reminds me of Rampage for green, but this one's for red. And then Locust Spray. We got a foil version of the alternate art, which is always nice. Although, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. And then a foil full art land, too. That's also a good pack. That's a good pack. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I think we've got like 10 more, 9 more, something like that. All right. Let's go this way. Spellbook Seeker. I do like the whole prepared. Well, the cool thing about prepared stuff too is that you're getting like 2 things for 1 card, so it's a great way to have some card advantage because you're getting extra things you can do with each card that you do. Like, gosh, look at this guy. For 1 mana, he's a 1/2, so he's already good. He enters prepared. You can play this sorcery on turn 2. So he's got, what a great turn 1 play, right? For a common. Turn 1, you're getting a 1/2. It's a human and a wizard. Then you can tap or untap target creature, and then also draw a card. Like, that's really cool. You don't even have to do that. You probably wouldn't do that turn 2, but you might. Who knows? You know, it's probably better for like. So it's good early game, but it's good for like mid or late game, and when you're going to want to do that as well. Yeah, that's cool. All right, Fractalize, Experiment, Sky Coach. Root Manipulation. Emeritus of Abundance. Casting Regrowth. We got our second Emeritus of the box so far. This one is for green. Very cool. 3/4 Vigilance for only 3. Even without Regrowth, that's a 3/4 Vigilance for 3. I mean, I remember back when like a 4/4 would cost like 5 mana, you know, and this is a 3/4 Vigilance for only 3 and only 1 green too. When your attacks, if you control 8 or more basic lands, it becomes prepared, and it enters prepared. So you can do this. Like, this is an incredibly good card. Wow. We have Royal Treatment in the alternate art style, and then we've got Abigail, Poet Laureate. Bards are like a thing now, aren't they? I guess they started in the D&D set. I never really got any of the Dungeons and Dragons cards, so I don't know that much about them. Some sets have done some wild and crazy things. I've seen people playing the D&D stuff, and there's like a dungeon map, and there's things that you go and delve through a dungeon and stuff like that, which is weird. I do like these little newts. And this is a salamander, but I love these Death Touch mana. Guys, they're super cool. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun little set so far. I'm enjoying this. Then we've got Conciliator's Duelist. Here's a Warlock. Okay, 4/3, black white. A lot of cool black white stuff. Monstrous Rage, and Procrastinate, and boom. Stun counters are an interesting thing, especially for Procrastinate, right? Like if you get a creature that's indestructible, and you don't, or has some kind of nasty effect if you kill it, and you're just like, you know what? How about you just don't use it for a little while? How about that? Sometimes that works. All right, let's keep going. We'll keep going. Silver Quill Charm, Mind-Bending Mage. Nita, Form Conciliator for our rare. We got Knockout Maneuver. It's cool. And then Wilt in the Heat. And then a Mountain. We still got those. At the end, we're going to do the 2 other boosters. All right. Goblin Glassrite, Glorious Decay, Adventurous Eater. Adventurous Eater. Not unlike my kids, which are very picky eaters. All right. Run Behind. Elemental Mascot. Render Speech. I should save that card and give that to one of my kids. Like next time they're like, I don't want to eat this. I'm like, you should try to become an adventurous eater. They wouldn't appreciate that. That would be a dad joke. Our rares Exhibition Tide Collar. Deduce. And one of those. Titan's Grave. And oh, this is the emblem for Dalian Fell. I'm going to set that to the side. That's pretty cool. I like the little... It's kind of... I saw that in the back. It's like, wait, did I get another Professor Dalian Fell in here? And I'm like, oh, no, they don't put... If they put the emblem in the pack, what the rare was or the mythic was, then it would be like, you know, it'd be a little... You'd know right away, right? As soon as you open the pack. A Bear Wizard. Wow, I've never seen a Bear Wizard before. I thought that would have been a wizard with no clothes on. Get it? Oh, well, that bear actually does have clothes on, too. It'd be funny if it was a bear without clothes on, because bears normally don't wear clothes. All right, for our rare, we've got Choreographed Sparks. We have 2 rares in here. We also have a Mana Sculpt, which is really cool because then it drains the mana and you get this next turn. This is a great card. I think if I'm running blue and I don't want to, like for Commander, and I don't want to have a whole bunch of counter spells, this is a really cool one to have. Duty Beyond Death. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good card. Wild Hypothesis. Spectacle Summit. Right. But yes. All right. We are getting there. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. I miscounted earlier. We have 7 more boosters. It looks like. I'm looking at the box. All right. Here we go. Pull from the Grave. Still haven't seen an Elder Dragon yet. Will this be the time? I think the next booster will be it. I think we got 1 more booster until we get a dragon. Scheming Silvertongue. He's got Sign in Blood as his prepared spell. Okay. And we've got a Locust Spray and then a Bogwater Lumerette. Okay. All right. I'm glad I didn't call it as that one. This is the one right here, the green ones, right? I don't know. I have not actually been paying attention to what color a booster has given me the best stuff. I'm pretty sure it's completely randomized, but we will see. Rebel Rouser, Wild Hypothesis, Last Gasp, Ascendant Just Speaker, Rancorous Archaic, Render Speechless, Blazing Fire Singer, Daydream, Fractal Anomaly, Antiquities on the Loose, ooh, Burst Lightning, Banished Betrayal. I didn't get an angel yet in this deck, did I? Or in this box. I was really wanted. There was one angel that was coming here, and it's a cool one because it comes into play, and I think you can play it again from your graveyard. I was researching a little bit. I think this must be a bigger set. Okay, let's keep going. But that's another thing is you can always just buy singles if there's something you don't get. We got a lot of uncommons here. So there we go. I was close. Elder Dragon. We have Silver Quill. Nice. Each instant or sorcery you cast has casualty 1. After you cast that spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy the spell and choose new targets for the copy. This is wonderful. What a cool Elder Dragon that is based on one of the color patterns for this whole set. Love it. Love it. Shared Roots. And he's only cost 4, too. Great commander option, right? Pursue the Past. And here, so let's put this one in the back. Put him on top so I can sort him separately later on. I'm liking it. I think you're going to have a higher chance to get mythics in the collector boosters as well. And how much you want to bet? I get like 2 Silver Quills or something like that. Be funny like it. All right, you got only one. You got 3 dragons, but they're all the same one. No. Who knows? Maybe. Then you can trade, right? Together as one. And then Reprieve. Oh, this is a colorless sorcery. I just realized that. That's cool. Return target spell to its owner's hand and draw a card. It's not quite a white counter spell, but it's almost that. All right. Interesting. Counters certain spells. I like the idea of a white counterspell. That's cool. All right, we've got 3 packs left. Another Adventurous Eater. Sundering Archaic. All right, here we go. Oh, another mythical. Sorcery lesson. Germination Practicum. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control with Paradigm. And I think Paradigm is one of those new keywords I have to look up, but I think that's one that you basically can do it multiple times. If you have other cards with Paradigm, you can replay other Paradigm cards or something like that. I'll look that up and I'll get back to it. All right, so not the mythic I was looking for, but I'll have to kind of... and it's also, it's a full art, too. As far as mythics go, that's pretty cool that it's a full art one. All right, that's probably my last mythic for this box, but we got 2 boosters left, and then we've got 2 collector boosters. All right. Let's see. Great Hall of the Biblioplex, Disdainful Stroke, Flow State, and another token card. Last regular booster. Here it goes, folks. I had to tap it a couple of times. Oh, I got to tap with the left hand, too. Okay, there we go. Now it's ready. It's blessed. Let's see if it worked. Tome Blast. Let's see an angel. Pull from the grave. No. Exchange Student. Elf Druid. Elves are always good. Oh. Okay, we did get a legend. I've got another mythic in the last pack. Legendary creature Avatar, the Dawning Archaic. He costs 1 less to cast for each instant or sorcery in my graveyard. And he has reach. He's a 7/7 for 10. Colorless. When he attacks, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Wow. That's really cool. And he can go in just about any deck, too. So that's awesome. And then Zombify, also a great card. It's like basically Raise Dead, right? Resurrection, the old white spell. Paradox Surveyor. Yeah. All right. I'm really liking a lot of what I'm seeing so far in this set. This is some cool things. All right. I'm going to clear this stuff out of the way, and we're going to do these. All right. Pack number 1 for our Secrets of Strixhaven collector boosters. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, they always make these ones much harder to open. I think it's so people don't try to reseal them or something like that. I don't know. Not thrilled with the packaging, but it's okay. There's a reason for it. All right. Here we go. Stargaze. Foil Swamp. Okay. Ambitious Augmenter. Turtle Wizard. That can go in a Ninja Turtle deck. Spirit of Resilience. Okay, this is a different symbol on this one, so this is part of a different set. Oh, and this is going to work pretty well. Whenever cards leave your graveyard, you put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and then you can have them become a copy of an artifact or creature from among those cards until end of... That's a cool card. Berserk! Oh, wait, I'm not there yet. Hold on. Mind into Matter. Draw X cards, then you may put a permanent card... okay, I want Berserk. As a foil, Berserk. This is one of my favorite cards ever from old school Magic. Oh, yes. One of the reasons I bought the Wolverine Secret Lair was to get a Berserk, and this is not as cool as Wolverine's, but it's almost as cool as Wolverine's. I love it. All right. Then a Pensive Professor with Increment. I don't know what Increment is. I'll have to read that one up as well. You have 1 or more +1 counters on this creature, you can draw a card. And then an Inkling. Berserk is really the standout hit of that one as far as I'm concerned. That's great. I don't even know what it's worth. I don't care because I love that card. Awesome. Very happy. That made the whole thing worthwhile. So I don't even care what's in this one. Let's do pack number 2. All right. Pack number 2. Spellbook Seeker. Noxious Newt. Graduation Day. Whoop, oh. All right, we got one of these. I don't know what that is. Not a big fan of Japanese cards in here, but that's what they're doing. So I knew that before I bought them. Foil Mountain. Splatter Technique. Choose one. Draw 4 or 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That's nice. It's a nice board wipe, or quasi board wipe, or draw 4 if you need to. So having options, always a cool thing. All right. Umbral Expanse, Plains Swamp, Cycling. Splatter Technique. Wow. So that is one thing I don't like about collector boosters, getting 2 of the same card and the same boost. And then this one's worse than the other one. Culling the Weak. Oh, nice. That's a 4 black for 1. Arc of Hunger. Oh, this is a cool one. That's a foil. Yeah. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Mill a card and you can play that card this turn. This synergizes with a lot of stuff in this set. That's a cool card. I don't see myself using it, but it's still a cool card. And then we've got our token. All right, so that's going to do it for our look at Secrets of Strixhaven. We opened quite a few boosters, got some really cool cards. There's definitely more to get. There's more Emerituses, more Elder Dragons, and lots of other cool stuff that's out there. And we'll have to keep our eyes open. We have more Magic coverage as well. If you're interested in Magic the Gathering, we'll be doing that periodically as well on the channel. Don't worry, we're not stopping our coverage of other tabletop games, miniatures games, boards games, etc. All that great stuff as well. Love to have you guys stick around. Click that bell for alerts. I will talk to you guys later. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are absolutely out of this world. I'll see you guys next time. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So say we all, and always wash your socks.